Hey everybody, I'm Zelda Master and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time we arrived here at Fonsa Myma, and well, in this video, we're gonna make our way over to Vandham's friend in search of, hopefully figuring out how to make our way to Elysium. So, he's not too far from here, all we have to do is make our way up here and we'll reach him. So, let's go ahead and do that, and well, there's a theater in front of us.
Is this some kind of theater?
Yeah. It's a theater, all right. The guy we're here for leads the troupe here.
Ah, actors, eh?
And right now, they're in the middle of a show. Well, you want to take a quick peek?
The Heroic Adventures of Addam. Might be interesting.
I've never been to the theatre before.
Neither has Tora.
Let's do it. Nice and quiet, though. Looks like it's pretty packed today.
Okay.
And I saw at that time that the powers of darkness had engulfed almost everything. People and titans alike were drawn into the abyssal vortex. The apocalypse was upon us. The end was nigh. But then, despite the wounds all over his body, the great Addam stood.
O Architect, grant me power! Power to banish the dark, power to illuminate the world. Lo, loyal servant of the Architect, the Aegis! O Aegis, bless me with your power! Bring light upon the world!
Thus they defeated the darkness, but at a terrible price. 3 great continents sank beneath the sea of clouds forever.
Servant of the Architect, by thy power, the world is saved. For the gift you have granted us, we are eternally grateful. I shall spread thy legend far and wide. May your name live on for eternity.
Alright, that was interesting. I mean, we heard very vague stories about, the Aegis and the war that happened that pretty much sunk 3 continents, 3 giant titans. So many people were lost because of this. And now we saw a play of it. While, not much good came out of it, a lot of good still came out because they were able to prevail. And that's pretty much their story at hand. That happened 500 years ago. And I find it really interesting. As you saw, Rex was staring at Pyra like, wait a second, aren't you the Aegis? So this story is about you. You're watching pretty much a play of what happened 500 years ago. Yeah, very weird. Must be weird to watch it as Pyra, but alright. Anyways, now let's go ahead and actually reach Vandham's friend, and that is by making our way over here. So let's go.
Hey. Kind of awkward, right?
What was awkward?
I mean, that play. It was about Pyra. Must have been kind of bizarre for her, eh?
I don't know. I guess.
Maybe you should go and make it right.
Make it right? How?
Idiot. Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to... So, the theatre.
Wasn't it incredible? They had the cloth moving just like real clouds. How do you think they did that?
Huh? Yeah. The clothes are pretty cool. They were so... cloudy? Ow!
What are you saying, bonehead?
There's no need for that. I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Coming in, old fella. Crikey! Still collecting the junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
Some greeting for your old comrade.
Comrade.
Yeah, I was a freelancer before the firm got going. Believe it or not, me and this old fella tore up a good few battlefields in our day.
We sure did. And thanks to that bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
Says the guy in the theatre troupe. You can't be raking in much dough either.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Cole. You're old, ain't you? Old enough to know how you cross over to the World Tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
Elysium? But why? Why would you want to go there? That core crystal. You're... So the Aegis is back amongst us. Who is your driver?
I am.
You? But you're... so young.
How about it, old man? Do you know the way or not?
I dare say if you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Yeah, but we couldn't make it.
No wonder. No one can get to the tree while that thing's guarding the way there. It won't let anyone past. But a long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
There was? Really?
Yeah. I'll wager anything he's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Well, who was it? Please, tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
Well, I can tell you. But first, I'd like to have a word with her, if I may. With the Aegis, I mean.
With Pyra?
Of course.
Please, through here.
Mr. Cole, right? You wrote that play, didn't you?
I hope it didn't stir up any painful memories.
No. Some of them are... good memories.
You know, you're not very convincing. I'm sorry, I really am. I just wanted people to know about that time. Show people how we were back in those days. Really get it across to them. Will you be using it again? That power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know that. I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But...
that man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going. Do you think you can make it to him? I just wanted to make sure.
we can. I mean, it's my destiny.
Yeah. That boy who's with you.
His name's Rex. He's a good person, with a kind heart.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Minoth.
Minoth. I'd almost forgotten that name. Now then, where did it get to?
Grandpa!
Old man, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
Nah, we better call it a day, old-timer. I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah, okay. But come back again tomorrow, will you? There's something I want to give you.
Come on, I know a place we can rest.
Alright, so that was interesting. We just met Minoth, according to Pyra, because somehow Pyra knows this guy's name, and this guy apparently is so old. Maybe 500, but that wouldn't make any sense. No human can live for that long. Well, we'll learn about that in a bit, but let's go ahead and now, I guess, just head to bed. I mean, there's really nothing else we can do. Currently, Minoth is a bit tired, so he can't really do anything about that right now, so we're just gonna call it a night early and head straight to sleep. I mean, there are a couple things we can do around the city, but no, I'm gonna kind of progress the story because what's gonna happen up ahead is very exciting, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for this moment. So let's go ahead and yeah, head straight to the inn here and just speak to this guy. And I believe, well, if it isn't Vandham, it's been a while. Today's stay is on the house. Heck yeah. Okay, so for old time's sake, now get yourselves some rest. All right, sounds good. Let's go ahead and rest. Make yourselves at home.
Well, I'll be. It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks, and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and I, we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids, no, they're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that. Break a leg.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Minoth's little brats. Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
In the loo, I guess.
Old man, what happened?
Iona, she's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akhos. But what would he want with Iona?
Wait, Nia, where's Pyra?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Elethro Ruins.
Elethro Ruins?
It's where Addam led his army of resistance from, 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up too. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Vandham!
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes. Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
Alright, so things have gotten serious. Now, our party formation is pretty important for what's up ahead, but I'm gonna not do anything yet until we actually reach the Great Stairway. So, yes, Pyra is missing, Iona is missing. We need to save them ASAP because, I mean, Malos and, what's it called? I actually can't. Akhos, there we go. I was gonna say Obrona, his own blade, but that wouldn't make sense. You know, Akhos and Obrona, there you go, are there as well, and this is no good, so we need to reach the Great Stairway by, well, you know, pretty much scaling a lot of stairs. We got a lot of stairs to climb, as you can see, but hey, it is pretty cool, and it doesn't really slow you down. And also, I just realized, reaching all the way up here, we can get a really good view of inside the Urayan Titan, and, it is pretty beautiful, to say the least. Like, look at this. Yeah, I just want to take a second and show this off. Also, no matter what you have for your second blade will be equipped because, you know, Pyra's no longer with you. So sadly, I can't swap. I have to have her out. But don't worry, we're going to find Pyra soon because I kind of only want to use Pyra at the moment. But, yeah, I just want to kind of look at this because this is so beautiful. We're definitely going to have to explore more in this area later on for side quest things. But story-wise, we got one more area to discover. And, well, that is up here, the Great Stairway. So let's go ahead and reach it.
Place for a camp.
I actually want to see, I guess, the landmark be located as well. So there we go, location. The landmark was beforehand. This is just the location, the Great Stairway. Okay, so before I actually scale any further, I want to do something really quickly, and that is head over to Tora and take back the item I gave, what's it called? Let's see if I could find it. It's the, I believe, I want to say it's the Napon doll. is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I gave Vandham in the last video because this essentially gives you a small aggro effect every second, so that way you can tank. Vandham isn't the tank I want. I want Tora, and in this upcoming battle, you can't really swap between things. So if you want to do it all in one go and not mess up, then you're gonna need this. And let me just quickly put this back on as well. I forgot I still have my luck from the last video that I was using. So there we go. We increased Rex's damage as well. So it's a good thing I just quickly checked up on all of this. But anyways, enough wasting time. We must make our way to the top. So now that Tora does have the aggro Napon mask on him, or the Napon doll, whatever one it is, he will receive aggro if we use him in battle. But he's not with us right now. We currently have Vandham, but we might end up changing that up ahead. Overall, I really wanted to use Vandham as much as possible because, well, let's just head up and see what happens. We got a battle ahead of us. So, yes, we must save Pyra. Let's go, guys. And we didn't really have to reach the top. A cutscene was going to happen.
So lame. How long are you going to stay in that form?
That's none of your concern. I am who I am. Where's Iona?
Akhos is the meanest son of a bitch I know.
Son of a bitch!
I still think we should have sent them a finger or something. But you know best.
You know what we're after, don't you?
Jin. Is he on your side too?
I exist for his benefit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Really?
Let's end this. Now.
Rex! I'm okay. But Pyra's fighting alone. She's close though. Really close.
Well, I see I'm not the only son of a bitch.
Still defiant, I see. Just give it up, girl. Think you can do it alone? Handle that power?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
You seem to be doing nicely without your driver.
It's like you don't know who you're dealing with. You can't beat me like that.
But maybe I can! Dia!
The kid?
Rex! Everyone!
Vandham, take Iona.
Gotcha!
We'll take care of these guys.
Well, it's come to this. Needs must. Abrona, do them in.
Thought you'd never ask!
Alright, well, it's time, and as you can see, we actually have Vandham currently in our party. So to kind of fit with the game, I gotta put Tora in the party, because Vandham is helping out Iona, and in that shot, Vandham wasn't shown. So yes, we're gonna need Tora for this just to tank out the damage. He has the Napon mask, which will help. And now it is time to take on Akhos and Malos. So this time, it's for real. So here we go. Let's go ahead and return and do this. Now, I believe, let's see, yeah, Akhos is definitely lower level. So we're going to focus on Akhos first. I'm going to make sure my whole team focuses on Akhos. And we're just going to deal out as much damage as we possibly can before things end. Now, I was hoping for some sort of break, but it's fine. We're just going to kind of build up our what's it called, our party gauge, because that's going to be very, very helpful for, you know, reviving a character if they fall down within this battle, because I'm going to tell you now, this battle is pretty lengthy, but so is, like, all of the battles in this game, you know? especially when it comes to a boss fight, do expect to, you know, be in a pretty long battle, but I enjoy it. You know, it kind of reminds me of certain RPGs. You know, a lot of RPGs have this, where the battle is definitely the main core of the gameplay, and, you know, I like how long it can take. But okay, so we have this stupid debuff on us that is removing, I don't even know, like, it just doesn't let us attack or anything. It's not good, and Malos is really good at spamming that. But okay, so I'm just gonna make sure my team continuously deals as much damage on Akhos as possible. I think it was actually Akhos who used that as well. Brona has that ability, but I'm gonna go ahead and just spam everything we can. See if we can do a volcanic storm with, oh yes, with our new blade. Nice. So yeah, this is Nia going in with a new blade, and we're gonna go ahead and unleash all of this damage on Malos, it looked like. I really hope that was on Akhos. I'm gonna make sure they're focusing the same target again, guys. Make sure you're on the guy himself, this dude. No one's on this dude. He's like to the corner. Guys, Akhos, the weaker one. And the reason why we are focusing him is literally because his level is a bit lower, which will overall be super easy for taking out. Well, not super easy, but it will be easier to take out than the higher levels character. But okay, let's continue building this. I need to get a potion for Tora before he falls, so it's always good to pick up the potions like this. Well, I love to run around when an enemy's gonna attack me like this. You can't actually avoid the attack once it's casted on you, but running away could pull away the aggro. It could, at least. So that's why I usually run away when it looks like I'm gonna be attacked. Come on, Obrona, get off of this. Okay, Obrona was literally on top of the healing potion that I needed, but okay, it's fine because we almost have a full max attack, and I'm gonna wait before I use it because I want to make sure that you know, Tora has enough HP. Tora, when I use it, he doesn't fall down immediately. So there we go. I think we're good. I think it's time. Let's just pick up these potions, and now it's time to deal the damage. Well, once this chain of corruption removes, actually, you know what? We can remove it like this. Sweet. Okay, so all the damage on Akhos. Go in, guys. Here we go. Bam. And then, okay, that wasn't crazy amounts of damage, but it's fine. Let's see how much Nia does with her. I could have used the healer. This one should be a decent amount of damage. Okay, maybe Dromach would have been better there, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and now use Tora and spam P with Poppi to deal even more. And we got a burst. Now we can go ahead and continue our chain attack. So nice. Be able to continue this. So I want to use Pyra level 2. I mean, I just really like using Pyra, to be honest. Bam! Oh, that was actually not an excellent. That was really bad. I don't know how he hit it a millisecond too early. That's okay. So let's just deal the rest amount of damage like this. I mean, I think we're doing more damage than we need to. I don't even need to hit him anymore because, as you can see, I think the battle's over. Yep. So we were doing more than enough.
I must admit, I've enjoyed playing my part in this hackneyed tale, but...
Time for the final act?
Huh? You're bluffing!
No! Rex!
What? You see, blades draw their power from atmospheric ether energy. They send their power to the crystal where it manifests. But what if we were to interrupt the flow?
Shit! Don't look good!
Damn! The power's draining out of my weapons.
It's no good. I can't transfer power, my lady.
Master pun. Poppi feels funny.
Why won't you guys leave Pyra alone?
Isn't it obvious? We want the power of the Aegis for ourselves. It's Jin's desire to erase all of humankind from the world.
What? Did Jin seriously say that? Erase all of humankind?
My. Surely you knew better than anyone. You know what humans are really like.
Nia! What are you doing?
You've seen the capital. You've seen the ships, weapons, soldiers, all poised to invade Morardain. Doesn't it make you want to laugh? Every corner of the world is defiled by such vermin.
But that's nothing new. They haven't changed a bit in 500 years. No wonder Father abandoned them.
No, the only thing that hasn't changed is you. Father didn't want us to wipe out innocent life.
Why did he make us then? Get real. That's what we're for, to descend on the world and eliminate these pests.
What? Is that power coming from his blades?
It's too late.
Playtime's over. Let's end it. Akhos?
Agreed. How very noble.
Dromach! Bastards! Over here!
Nia! Tora! Damn! Stop, Rex! It's no good! Ah!
Rex!
Hitting girls isn't as much fun.
Malos, you're the icon of chivalry.
Malos.
You're not getting her!
Huh? An attack from the outside?
Vandham!
Ah, the lunk is back. But that pea shooter won't help you. Even if you hit, it'll barely register.
Bloody idiot! Think I don't know that? Are you ready, Rex? Another lesson for ya! Something else you could do with a blade!
What?
What? Bastard!
He's channeling the energy from his weapon through his body.
Yeah, nothing you can do to stop this ether flow. Nothing at all!
Vandham!
Move it! Take Pyra and scram, kid!
I can't just leave you here.
Ah! Rex, don't go dying on me here. You gotta make it. You gotta get away from here now. Live! Live for her! You gotta make it to Elysium!
I won't allow it! Give it up!
Just go, Rex! Remember to fight your war!
Vandham!
Oh, please. What a cliche.
Yeah!
Rex?
Ah! You're gonna pay for this! For Vandham!
No. We have to go.
You're a pain in the ass, little shit!
I can't do it.
Rex. Rex.
can't let you do this!
So long, kid!
Rex!
What?
Pyra? What is this?
You can't rewrite the act now. It's too late.
Hey, idiot! Look out!
Huh?
Whoa, get lost! Mythra!
Mythra? Pyra! You're...
I am not Pyra.
Huh?
I am Mythra. Pyra, she's a different self that I constructed.
A different self?
No time for that.
Oh, okay.
Now focus. You need to focus, or I can't transfer my power to you.
No, it can't be. My powers are useless? Where is that energy coming from?
Wake up! She's not drawing from the ether, it's something else!
Not ether?
Mythra! Looking good. Things are heating up!
Let's do it!
What is this?
It's called foresight.
I don't...
A prediction of what will happen in the immediate future. Read their movements to find an opening, then counter.
I get it.
How did he dodge that?
Who cares how? Just get them!
Piece of cake.
You little... There's no way. There's no way to break their link. I don't think we're gonna beat them.
This is it. The true power of the Aegis takes me back. I've waited so long to see it again. Mythra, welcome back!
Alright, so, you heard it. The Aegis is back, it's Mythra! So, Pyra is no longer here, she evolved into a Super Saiyan with blonde hair and essentially became Mythra. Yes, we must now fight as, you know, the Blade Mythra, or with the Blade Mythra. So let's go ahead and start this and again focus on Akhos. And sadly, the most tragic thing happened, and actually let me go ahead and show it off in a second. I don't want to, but I'm not gonna lie, the first time I saw this, it hit me. I was in the feels. Like, I got pretty upset seeing it happen, but it was to be expected, and that is Vandham sadly died. Yeah. He couldn't make it. He sacrificed himself for the greater good, which was, you know, the Aegis, you know, the youth he saw of making it to Elysium. Obviously saw the future in Rex, and he gave it all. I mean, he literally had a village that took in orphans and, you know, essentially, you know, had them do whatever they want. Like, he wanted to care for people. He was such a kind-hearted person, and that's why it doesn't surprise me that they would kill him, because they obviously want to pull, you know, your heartstrings. It's just like, oh man, what a cool, like, Vandham was such a cool character, now he's gone, it's so sad. But it's whatever. We gotta move on now and focus on this battle so that we don't die as well. So, yes, I want to do all the damage I can on Akhos because I don't care. I have Mythra, the power of, you know, the Super Saiyan. I can't help but just reference her to Super Saiyan. When I first saw her evolved, I was super blown away. It was awesome. As sad as, you know, the event that happened before it was, seeing this was so amazing that it just got me so hyped. And I am still pretty hyped that, yes, we have the power of Mythra on our side. This glowing, you know, golden sword. It looks so epic, and now we're going to be able to use the two. Well, not immediately. We'll figure out more about that after this battle. Let's just focus on that for now. And there we go. Akhos has been defeated. He also dropped a rare core crystal. Not bad, but now we need to focus on Malos. All the damage we could do, and I'm going to try to build up the team party thing. I keep wanting to say team, but it's essentially just the party build-up thing. So I need to constantly cancel my auto attacks so I can get it working. And let's pick up. Oops, I just realized this is a level 2, so I accidentally pressed B a bit earlier than I should have because, you know, yeah, you want to actually press B at the right time. And, you know, sometimes I get so used to it that it's like muscle memory, and I always think it's the first, you know, power. So I should always look at it, because right now, let's say if I were to use it, it would, let's see, I don't even have to look at the screen. I know when to press it now, right? Oh, yeah, okay, I did. Excellent. Okay, I wasn't looking at the screen for those wondering. I just wanted to see, like, how long it takes, and it worked. So, yeah, I got that down muscle memory, just not the, you know, level 2 one where it's a bit different when pressing B. But okay, is it time? I think it is. Let's go ahead and use all the damage we could deal on Malos. So here we go. Let's start off with Mythra doing the giant bash right into him. And then I'm going to switch to Dromach this time to see how much damage he can do on Malos. Not much. He's a healer, but that's fine. Now, Poppi, go ahead. You're the tank, so it also doesn't matter. It's really Rex who should be dealing all the damage, but it's fine. There we go. We managed to get a pretty good chain attack. And now let's continue. So what I'm going to do now, actually, is I want to see if I can land a pretty good combo. So let's see if this will steam him up, or maybe aqua to heat. Well, no, I just realized this is photon. It just hit me. I can't even do the same combo I always do with Nia because I'm doing photon energy, which is a little bit different. You know, it's not fire anymore. It's not with Pyra's power. This is all Mythra's power. So, yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. Which, overall, it's still a cool attack. I actually like it a lot. But, you know, I think, I don't know if I could choose one I prefer yet. Maybe Pyra, just because Pyra's a lot nicer. You know, Mythra is more stubborn and, you know, just a bit different. I mean, she made like a kind personality version of herself that can really deal with people, and herself is the complete opposite. But yeah, we can actually see the bodies of Brona as well. It's kind of weird seeing Vandham's body to the side, but I guess the game wants you to know what was at stake and what you need to do. You got to go all out on this battle, and that's exactly what I'm doing by dishing out as much damage as I possibly can and trying to build up my meter one more time. I'm actually going to attempt to do it again, because if so, I mean, we could easily overkill him with a bunch of crazy attacks. There we go. This is level 2, so now I got to be really quickly. There we go. Oh, look at how sick that is. Mythra literally dashes all over the battlefield, you know, dealing crazy attacks. It is such a cool looking attack. But all right, we're going to be able to eventually, get what we're, you know, aiming for, and that is, let's just do a couple more cancel attacks. I don't really care if I, like, attack him from the side. Like, let's say the double swinging edge, like right now. Now it should, okay, didn't, I hit him from the back on accident. Normally it should do additional damage if you hit him from the correct side, but I don't really care. My goal isn't necessarily that, but it is to build up the party meter so that way I can unleash even more damage than expected. But we might not need to do that, it seems, but I'm gonna do it just because why not. So okay, we dished out crazy amounts of damage. Now it's time to end it all off. So here we go. Let's go ahead and chain attack one last time. You know, Mythra, go ahead and use your photon power. Let's add that on top. Overkill start already. Nice. But I don't care. Malos deserves all the damage I can give him. So, Dromach, deal your damage. And well, Poppi, it's time to also go all the way in. So, let's go ahead and spam B, and voila, there we go. We have completed the battle. Malos has been defeated.
Sacred Arrow!
don't.
We gotta retreat. Akhos!
Bruna!
No time for that, Akhos!
Vandham.